Hello and welcome back to my channel with Nke God Jimmy. Okay, if you are coming to this channel for the first time, welcome and God bless you. To my subscribers, I do appreciate you. God bless you. Please do well to join my community group so that we can have, close knit to discuss other pressing issues. All right, welcome. So we're quickly going to dive into today's topic. Communication. Most times it's something that a lot of people find difficult to do in relationships, and for me, communication is a basic key in any relationship, whether you are about to be married or you are already in the marriage itself. It goes a long way to help to make your relationship, your marriage, very good, very better. In fact, it gives you the best results as it is. When communications are not done, or when communication is not properly done, a lot of things go wrong, because each of the partner will just be assuming this is what it is, this is what it is, that is what it is, without actually understanding themselves. But it's better when you voice it out. And this communication can come in two ways. It could be the verbal, which almost everybody is aware of. And the most salient one is the non-communication, non-verbal communication, I beg your pardon, non-verbal communication, which myself, I use both the verbal and the non-verbal communication. Okay, in the verbal communication, you could use text messages, WhatsApp messages, Facebook, whatever it is. And that is one of the reasons why this technology have helped us a lot. You could see, I don't know if you can see the screen, this is one of the ways I communicate with my husband. If things seem to be somehow difficult, and maybe I'm angry, maybe I want to communicate, some poetic, you understand, we want to express our love. Sometimes when you say it one-on-one, it might not really have weight, but when you send it through any of these gadgets, it sends a lot of signal. Sometimes something is wrong and it's not really clear, and you feel that, okay, your partner is busy, you too, you are busy. You make use of this. Send that text, send the message on WhatsApp, send it on Messenger, and everything will be what? Rectified. For some people that doesn't also know how to communicate verbally through the use of phone, maybe by making a phone call, that's writing of text and all of that is part of what I call what? Non-verbal communication. I mean, it could also be a silent treatment. That's when you are angry, your expression, your mood will make your partner to know that, okay, something is wrong with this woman, something is wrong with this man. Something is not right. And one of you will initiate the verbal communication. It is not always good to start up with a non-verbal communication and also end up with a non-verbal communication. It will always end in disaster. One of you could start the non-verbal communication in order to initiate a verbal communication. Actually, somebody like me, that non-verbal, I use it either in my marriage or even outside it. There are some kind of situations you'll be in, you don't expect me to talk. The expression on my face will either let you know I'm happy with it or I'm sad about it. The facial expression, the body movement, the eye movement. You understand what I'm talking about? In case you have not taken note, check it out. Check it out so that communication gaps in the family will be bridged. Communication gap in your relationship will be bridged. Excuse me, you are in a relationship, you are not yet married, and all of a sudden the sister calls once a while, sends text once a while, the brother calls that normally calls almost on a daily basis, sometimes 4 times in a day, then multiply it by 7 times a week. All of a sudden, he's calling once. Sometimes he will even just call twice in a week. That's a red flag for you to know that there is no more communication and something is actually wrong. So it's time for you to do what? Find out. Since he's started giving you that danger sign, you go and find out. But if you have to keep quiet about it and say all is good, by the time you get into marriage, I tell you the truth, it will be even more worse, and which you wouldn't like. So it's always good in every relationship. About to get married, you're already in the marriage, you build on your communication. Don't let it go down at all, because as soon as communication is being closed, a lot of things goes wrong. You live in assumption, and assumptions most times are not always true. It's always good to trash it out, whether that thing is for good or is something that is what giving you a red signal. So that's one of the ways, or some of the ways I do communicate with my partner actually, and any other person in the house or outside the house. So make do of communication. Don't kill it. Make use of every aspect of communication, either the non-verbal or the verbal communication. If you are good in the verbal communication and maybe it's causing some kind of rift, you could switch over to the non-verbal, or you could mix the two of them. But just keep the communication gap very, very much alive. That way, each of you will have a relaxed atmosphere for this relationship to thrive. Please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. That's if you have enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Till I see you in the next video. Be positive.